The kettlebell swing is a basic ballistic movement where the bell is projected explosively outwards. Your body alternates from a hinge position to a plank position at the horizon. The kettlebell travels from in between your legs to shoulder height. Your body starts in a hinge position. You hold onto the handle of the kettlebell with two hands over hand grip, and you can bring that kettlebell closer to you, slide it on the ground another 2 inches or so. Once the kettlebell is nice and close to you and your shoulders are stable, you bring your forearms to your inner thighs, close to your groin. From there, you extend your hips and the kettlebell goes outward to shoulder height. So here is a slow example with a small bell. This variation is incorrect because the kettlebell is too low. My elbows are at my knees, not at my inner thighs like they should be. So that's a good check. Make sure that your forearms make contact with your inner thighs. Here's another example. My forearms are not in contact with my inner thighs, and the kettlebell is not traveling back enough. Here I fix it and adjust. So this is where I want you in your kettlebell swing. Your forearms are close to your groin and you are in a solid hinge position. Next, I will show you a side profile of the kettlebell swing. I put myself in a hinge position and slide the kettlebell even 2 inches closer to me as much as I can to really pack my shoulder blades down. I'm in a hinge position, which means that my shins are vertical, my hips are above my knees, and my shoulders are packed in tight. My eye gaze is about 45 degrees ahead of me where that yellow marker is. Once I'm happy with the tension I've created, I hike the kettlebell back. Forearm touches my inner thighs. This is an example of what you don't do. Forearm has to touch your inner thighs. Then I stand up tall. My shoulders are packed down out of my ears. Your shoulders are allergic to your ears. I'm casting the bell. I'm projecting the bell outwards horizontally in front of me, and I'm squeezing my kneecaps at the top, just standing up straight. I look up at the horizon at the top and then back at the yellow marker at the bottom of the swing. Some notes on breathing. When you stand tall and your hips extend is when you exhale. You always match your exhalation to your hip extension. Pretend like you are blowing out of a spitball through a straw through your mouth. When the bell comes back down is when you inhale by sniffing through your nose, keeping your mouth gently shut. When you have completed your reps, make sure you put the kettlebell back down in the same exact spot that you started with.